Hello and welcome to G Fun Facts Online. Ever thought about what lies beneath the waves? Our planet's oceans cover over 70% of its surface, yet they remain one of the most mysterious places on Earth. Scientists believe a mind-boggling 90% of marine species are still unknown to us. That's right, potentially 1 to 2 million species just waiting to be discovered. But here's the catch. We're in a race against time, with threats like climate change and overfishing endangering this incredible biodiversity before we even know it exists. That's where a monumental global initiative comes in. Launched in April 2023, it's called the Ocean Census, and its mission is nothing short of revolutionary: to discover at least 100,000 new marine species within its first decade. Now you might be wondering, why is this so important? Well, the Ocean Census isn't just some academic treasure hunt, it's a critical mission. Our oceans produce over half the oxygen we breathe, they regulate our climate, and provide food and livelihoods for billions. Without understanding the full spectrum of life they harbor, we can't effectively protect them or tap into their potential for new medicines and biotechnologies. As Yohei Sasakawa, chairman of the Nippon Foundation, one of the project's founders, put it, "We can't protect what we don't know exists." It's a simple but powerful truth. So what exactly is the Ocean Census? At its heart, it's a massive global collaboration. Think of it as an open network uniting science, business, media, and civil society organizations from all over the world. It was co-founded by the Nippon Foundation, Japan's largest non-profit philanthropic organization, and NECTIN, a UK-based marine science and conservation institute. The project's headquarters are in Oxford, UK, and the very first Ocean Census Biodiversity Centre is at the Oxford University Museum of Natural History. This isn't a small-scale operation. The alliance includes national marine research institutes, museums, universities, other philanthropic organizations, and cutting-edge technology partners. We're talking big names like the Schmidt Ocean Institute, the Wellcome Sanger Institute, and Northeastern University's Ocean Genome Legacy Center. The project is even endorsed by the UN Ocean Decade, which tells you how globally significant this is. They're pooling resources, including all sorts of vessels from philanthropic, government, and commercial fleets, to launch expeditions to biodiversity hotspots worldwide. Historically, discovering and describing new species has been a painstaking process. Since the 1800s, we've been finding about 2,000 new marine species a year. And once a new creature is collected, it could take anywhere from 1 or 2 years, sometimes even decades, an average of 13.5 years to formally describe it. The Ocean Census aims to slash this timeline down to just a few months. How? Through a technological revolution. First up, advanced DNA sequencing and something called eDNA. eDNA, or environmental DNA, is genetic material that organisms shed into the water. Scales, skin cells, you name it. Scientists can analyze this eDNA to detect species without ever seeing or capturing them. It's a game changer for understanding biodiversity in vast or hard-to-reach areas. Then there's high-resolution imaging and robotics. We're talking remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, submarines, and deep-sea robots decked out with high-res cameras and 3D laser scanners. These machines can explore from the surface to the deepest ocean trenches. For example, the Schmidt Ocean Institute provides an ROV named Sebastian that can dive to 4,500 meters and live-stream 4K images. They even have underwater lasers that can scan delicate, gelatinous creatures like jellyfish right where they are, without disturbing them. And of course, artificial intelligence and machine learning are playing a massive role. These technologies are crucial for sifting through the colossal amounts of data and images collected, dramatically speeding up identification and analysis. Ocean Census is also pioneering what they call cyber taxonomy, creating digital life forms by integrating all these different data streams to complete species descriptions much faster. When species are discovered on expeditions, they're sent to a network of Ocean Census biodiversity centers being set up in high, middle, and low-income nations. There, they undergo high-resolution imaging and DNA sequencing. The goals are ambitious, but the early results are already incredibly exciting. The primary target, is to find at least 100,000 new marine species in the first decade. And get this, by March 2025, the initiative had already announced the discovery of 866 new marine species. These aren't just tiny microbes either. We're talking new species of sharks, like a guitar shark, which is only the 38th known species of its kind worldwide. Plus, new sea butterflies, mud dragons, bamboo corals, sponges, shrimps, crabs, and so much more. One newly identified mollusk, Asterisk granulina necton, collected off Tenerife, was actually described in just 48 hours from collection to publication. That shows you the incredible acceleration they're achieving. These early wins highlight the power of international collaboration and advanced tech. The Ocean Census Global Alliance has already conducted 10 global expeditions and hosted 8 species discovery workshops, with over 800 scientists from more than 400 institutions collaborating. They ventured into diverse and underexplored regions, from the Barents Sea in the Arctic all the way to the remote South Sandwich Islands. One of the most fantastic aspects of the Ocean Census is its commitment to open and equitable data sharing. All the aggregated, open-sourced data will be added to a network of data centers globally, including the Ocean Census Biodiversity Data Platform. This platform catalogs species discoveries in near real time, making it freely accessible to scientists, decision-makers, and the public. Imagine a wealth of knowledge at our fingertips, ready to revolutionize our understanding of life on Earth. This will inform strategies for conservation, climate resilience, and sustainable resource management. It will advance fundamental science, our understanding of oxygen production, carbon cycling, sustainable food production, the evolution of life, and could even lead to new medicines and biotechnologies. The World Register of Marine Species, or WORMS, has also partnered with Ocean Census, so new species, once officially described, will be added to this comprehensive global database. Ocean Census isn't starting from scratch. It builds on the legacy of legendary marine exploration programs like the Challenger expeditions back in the 1870s and the Census of Marine Life from 2000 to 2010. But now, armed with today's incredible technology, Ocean Census can achieve discovery at an unprecedented speed and scale. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. The sheer vastness and inaccessibility of many marine habitats, especially the deep sea, are huge hurdles. There is also a need to cultivate the next generation of taxonomists, the scientists who specialize in classifying organisms by investing in and supporting early career researchers. And there are ongoing technical challenges, like ensuring the quality of DNA samples from extreme environments and developing robust sample preservation methods. Despite these challenges, the future impact of the Ocean Census is potentially transformative. By painting a more complete picture of marine biodiversity, it will empower conservation efforts, help establish vital marine protected areas, and inform policies to mitigate the impacts of climate change and human activities on our precious ocean ecosystems. The project also aims to spark public and policy interest, galvanizing sustained action to protect ocean life. Dr. Jyotika Vermani, Executive Director of Schmidt Ocean Institute, said it beautifully. The beauty and diversity of marine life in the ocean is still beyond human comprehension, but as we explore and uncover what lies beneath the sea surface, we are constantly awed and delighted by new life forms. The Ocean Census isn't just about counting species. It's about unlocking the secrets of our planet's largest and most vital ecosystem, paving the way for a future where humanity and the ocean can truly thrive together. It's a monumental task, but one that brings hope and incredible discovery. That's all for today on Fun Facts Online. Thanks for tuning in, and stay curious.